Alright guys, so for this charger, I'm taking a video for the calipers and the rims, but also we're tinting the headlights. We use Luxe Lightwrap film. It's awesome, it's dark, and the light shines right through it. So this one's already done. Vinny here, he didn't know I was taking a video, so he already started the other one. Very simple to use, very easy. It stretches like vinyl, but it looks like tint. So most important to start off is we prep it with alcohol like we do everything else. A lot of steps that a lot of guys miss is that you want to take the squeegee and wrap it with a rag, spray the alcohol in the rag, and make sure you clean underneath the light, because when you wrap and tint the film underneath the light, it's important to have a clean surface to work with, otherwise it'll peel up over time. So this one's already finished and we're working on the other one. So we're going to take you through the steps of the other one. So we already prepped it, cleaned it, obviously. So what Vincent's doing is he's using the squeegee to get all the bubbles out. Now all these lines that are in it, you really can't see in the film. You see all these little lines? Those come out in the sun. That's one thing that's great about vinyl and this material, is that any lines that the squeegee makes come out with heat. You could use the heat gun, but a lot of times the sun works better because it evenly distributes the heat. So as you can see, Vin's working everything to the surface. So with the squeegee, what you want to do is you want to start in the middle, tack it down, and then work the air bubbles up to where there's a crevice. So obviously the top of the light's here. You want to work the air bubbles up to the crevice. This way, the air comes out from that side. So now he's using the heat gun to stretch. And by stretching it, makes the tint film, the vinyl, easier to work with and easier to tack down. Switch. Now in this headlight there's a lip, so it's important that on the lip use the heat gun to stretch the vinyl. To make it easily go around the lip, and you work those air bubbles right out. This bulge right here, if you can see it, this is the hardest part to get the material over. So like I said, a lot of times when you're laying the front, this is where the majority of bubbles are going to appear. So that's when you take your heat gun or your blow dryer, your blow torch, whatever you prefer using, you stretch it over to make the film, flexible in order to get all those bubbles out. So now I'm going to leave Vin to finish up laying the tint, And then once he starts cutting, we'll go back to it just to show you the best way to cut it. Like I said, very simple. Headlights on headlights and taillights with this film. This film is awesome. You know, Luxe has great products. I'll leave their the link to their website in the description. And they have great customer service. They work very well with everybody. Their products are awesome. We've been using their products for about a year or so, and the results are awesome. They look great. Once we finish up laying it, I'll take a video to show you how the lights pull through. So we're gonna let him finish laying the material, and then once he begins to cut, we're gonna come back to the video. All right, so now we're gonna begin to cut and tuck. So you always want to make sure you use a clean blade, or a fresh blade rather. So the first thing to do is cut off the excess. Now, Vin here has a very steady hand, and he's very good at not. Right, so as you can see, all the excess is cut off. I'm just running across the top. Now a lot of guys will stick the knife blade in here and cut along the edge. So, you know, sometimes we have to do that too, but I just burnt my shoe with the heat gun. Look at that. Oh, that hurt. Problem with doing that is you won't have enough material to tuck. So on these headlights, you want to be able to tuck the material back further. Now as you can see, he's changing the blade again. Always want to use a sharp, fresh blade, because if it's dull, then you risk tearing the tint. Now, when you're cutting it like this, you want to put just enough pressure on the material just to cut the material, and not anything else. Perfect. Now it uses this squeegee to tuck everything underneath. Use the heat gun that I burnt myself with to complete the seal off. my car. Good. And that's pretty much the finished headlight. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please comment or give me a call. Follow us on Instagram at Galaxy, GALAXY_vinyl, VINYL. My number's on there. You can always give me a call. My phone's on my hip all the time. Any questions, I'd be happy to answer. Thanks, guys.